Hello friends and welcome to another video. I'm here at chess.com and we're playing 10-minute game here. So Sergey Bast is a regular player here on the platform. So this is the king's pawn. We are attacking the pawn, developing pieces. Rui Lopez or the Spanish, we're getting the knight and we're attacking the pawn, and he's going to protect the pawn or pin my knight. Oh, he protected the best. This is a good move. Not usually good f6. Not in every opening f6 is good. Actually, most of the times f6 is a bad move. The Grandmaster Ben Feinegold used to say never play f6, but not in this opening. In this opening, it's a very good move. So he knows exactly what he's doing. He's probably not facing this opening the first time. So yeah, now everything is possible, like how to develop. Of course, I'm going to target this with bishop to f4, if he attacks me, knight to b3 and knight c3 and so on. Let's go. Okay, he defended, not allowing bishop to f4. Let's reinforce c5 square, develop a piece. And knight to c4 is a good idea. f3 always when possible. Oh, this is a good move. Already not allowing that, but now I have that threat. I'm going to play that, unless b6 is going to be played, which I think is a very good move here. Okay, now I play this. Need to be careful because this bishop is kind of overloaded now. Protecting the knight. I'm not fighting for the column. Maybe I should be, I don't know. What I really want to play is this. And I think I will have a good coordination here, right? It seems to have a lot of harmony. Not be careful with this pawn, but I'm assuming the bishop's not going to be there anymore. Let's go for this. Sergey Bast, 262, a strong player. He joined 2022. Let's know a little bit more about him. Wow, this is not common for puzzles. Like puzzles at this level, which should be around 3,000. And Blitz, yeah, I mean, that's not very common to have those stats. But okay, let's keep going. Okay, so he played bishop to d7. So now I'm allowed to play this, right? Okay, so now pieces are well coordinated. a4 is a possibility, but I don't think he's gonna play this right now, because we do have an attack here on the bishop. So okay, so he protected the bishop. We could play e5 immediately, or just bring in the pieces to the game. I think I will bring this rook and not care about this pawn at this point. And yeah, let's see what he can do here. I mean, of course, he's got a little bit of problem developing the knight. We do have a slightly better development, but he's got a bishop pair, which is something to consider on the long run. Okay, b6 should already been played before. We do have some tactical shots going on, but not now. Definitely not now. And not this way. Okay, don't forget about it. Just something that crossed my mind, but probably not. Well, my knight is getting out of squares here. If I play a3, my knight has no more square, like only this one. It's kind of risky. It's very, very risky. Maybe I should move this knight from here. Maybe I should move this knight from here, but where to? Here? Here? It's not easy, my friend. Not easy to find a good spot for him. For this knight. Actually, this bishop is the one who is not helping me. Okay, maybe I want to play this and this. It doesn't seem like the right way to go. I should be doubling the rooks, probably. Okay, this comes to mind. But okay, this comes to mind, because then knight here would be good. Okay, this comes to mind. Let's do this. So I kind of protect my pawns against those attacks in the future. And at the same time, I give a square for my knight, which would be very happy rerouting that way. I think I like this move. Although I created a hole here and I know it, but I can, play like this. I have ways to manage this. Okay, now b4 is a little concern. I mean b5. Okay, I will allow you to play b5. Just play f3, protecting pieces. I will let you play b5. And then, I don't know how I will follow with knight to b2, probably, right? Okay. So we need to reroute this knight here. Fight for the column. Got a good spot here. Then I need to bring the king. And then I think we do have a good position. He still have problems developing that knight. He still have problems developing that. This looks like a good move. Let's attack and defend. I know, so my rook is protected. This pawn cannot attack me right now. Okay, he just went back. So I think it's time to exchange and dominate the column. Now I helped him a little bit. Okay, I think we should strike already the center and get more piece activity here, right? Yeah, it looks like that's the way to go. Let's do it. He will bring here his pieces. But I will get enough compensation by doing this. And I'm threatening to, create a passer here. So maybe it's gotta be a little bit careful. Oh, we can isolate this pawn. Okay, there are the downsides as well, but I do like it. Okay. I feel like we do have a good position here. Let's fight for the column. Go with bishop to h6 against knight anything. If knight here, of course, not knight bishop. Then probably bishop here. Should be good. Yeah, I think so. See how it goes. 6 minutes, 6 minutes. Time is even. Time is running fast. Okay, so there's always this kind of threat. Okay, he wants to go for some exchanges. Never mind. All right. And then we're going to play a knight and bishop against two bishops. Yeah, I think we can do it. Oh, you want to attack that pawn? Very wise. That's very wise. Not allow that. Oh, it's got that double. Yeah, but then your knight is going to be trapped. But the point is that I can't take advantage of that. Yeah, I think I have problems now. I'm going to play this. Just pretending I got something. But he goes with the knight here, and although he cannot play now, the knight cannot play anymore, but let's bring the king. At least the knight is out of play. The bishop's taking control of here, and the knight has nowhere to go. Maybe I can bring the king over all the way there. Let's try. He probably won't allow me to do that, but I really want to try. I think I will go this way. This way here. Oh, good one. Good move. Good one. Okay. Okay. If I do that, then his knight escapes to c1. So maybe better here. Okay. So my king cannot pass here, which is a bad news for me. So what to do? Maybe? Okay, he will push the pawn. Let's get a hold here. Good grip. Let's get a good grip here, my friend. Yeah, I'm gonna play g4, f4, f5. Because if I can pass here, I still have a chance. So, yep. Bishop e7, very natural, playing b4. Takes pawn takes. At least I might get my pawn back. I'm not sure. Yeah, because b4 is... Yeah, now it's a huge threat because I need to play b4 now. But I'm in trouble, actually, because this is attacked. And if he plays b4 and this knight gets out of there, this one falls. I mean, I probably lost here. Yeah, I lost. Okay, good game from Sergey. Good game. He win. Well, I'm assuming he's gonna take. Okay, that's enough for me. That's enough for me. I think it's a very odd game, but okay, I played bad, and he probably played... I didn't play bad, but I was playing like against a computer here. That's really odd, guys. Yeah, that's... Okay, I'm not usually the guy who does it, but this one is for me is very, very clear what's going on. Again, when we run his numbers, you can see that he's not as strong as in Blitz, but the puzzles caught the attention because it's usually 3,000 at this level, not struggling here on the 100, 1800. Okay, and let's take a look at this recent games here, because there's something odd going on. Yeah, 95, 82, 92, 93, 96. Yeah, guys, it's a little bit odd. Yeah, it's like too many nines here, too many nines. And this one, another 90s. Yeah, I mean 95. It's really odd. I mean, no one's... You can see this it's not very common to have so many nines like in a row here. So good sequence, and considering that he's low on puzzles, and he shows like a credit card here with the name like Christina. What is that? Like showing a credit card on the profile. Something is really odd here. Sergey, and there's something here which I don't know what it is. Okay, guys, for me it's pretty clear. Anyway, let's take a look at my problems here. Where did I play wrong against this machine? And let's see what happened here. So probably here. So I'm happy that I survived so long. Bishop d2 here is the best, because then I allowed and his knight. Now this move was the problem, like was the critical mistake, because then the knight enters, and although I can play this, and this is truly hard to play against this, but when I play this, then I am screwed up. No, he played perfectly, and there's no reason for him to take on his last move here. He took 17 seconds to capture. Like, this is instant. This is everything he's doing so far is for this. So the capture here is like, if it's not instant, like 3 seconds, like not 17 seconds to do this immediate capture. And that's why for me it was enough. Like, for me it is pretty clear I was playing someone using engine. Okay, guys, that's it for today. Hope you have enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for your audience, and see you next time.